my friends, welcome back. This is Stellaris version 2.3, of course, and we are playing Star Trek New Horizons. If you want to be playing Star Trek New Horizons, then be sure to go to the workshop and get the main mod, the sub mod, and one of the UIs. Now, currently I'm playing with the Borg UI because last attempt, me the Borg. Yes, that didn't turn out too great. No, it didn't. So we're going to for this galaxy. There's so many empires. I love that. Lore rich. There's no way I can turn this on. I would actually like to do a series, Iron Man series. Get some achievements because I got like 5. I know, right? I know. A whopping 5. Now I did increase the volume a bit of the music. Hopefully it is not going to be too much of a thing. But that's beside the point. The point is, we are going to be playing as the Borg Collective. And I've been going through the comments from last attempt, the all 18 episodes, where we encountered the Valve and the Valve kinda destroyed us. There was no way of winning that. I know some of you are debating that, but there was no way. There was absolutely no way I could have won that. But for now, well, let's just continue with this series. Let's go into some weird ass search pattern. As for the other scientists, let's send you down to our south. Actually haven't found anything south every time I've played, so maybe the empires will grow quite fast. Anyways, while that's going, let's speed up the game. We'll probably get Q. Go away, Q. We don't need your mineral. Go away. Servable worlds. I'd say weapons. Weapons is always a good thing. Bioreaction. No, we can't do the upkeep. Now there was something, and I don't know if it will happen this time again with the bionutritions. But we'll figure that one out. Science station and the operation station. Then we got all of the stations out of the way. Quite strong in the research. Quite like that. Let's take a quick look at the unit complexes. So we are not going to go into the analytic district. Main reason is eventually we can boost. We can actually produce a lot more than 8 of the nanites. We can go up to 16, I believe, with some of the upgrades. So seeing that we already are heavy on the alloys in this particular foundry of a unit complex, I would say we are going into industry on this one, and we can use this particular one to go into energy, because that's what we need early on. Energy and minerals, and then we'll boost the alloys and the nanites, boost our fleets, and go for a assimilation perk. Wow, Wilson, you are quite disappointing, to be honest. I was hoping for a bit more on the research department, but what can you do? Actually, personally, I'm thinking the sound bit too high. Let me know if you disagree. If you disagree, then I'll gladly change it back. But that's probably going to be around episode 7 when that's going to happen. Look here, look at this one. Orbital Nanite Foundry already. Absolutely amazing. The Nanite Projector 2. Now this requires you to have a sphere, and that's not going to happen early on. That is not going to happen. So let's go for the fusion reactor, as well as the expanding unit complex section stage, which is very important, because we want to upgrade these as soon as possible. Also, we can already go, I believe, in the 3rd section. Yeah, but we're lacking a few minerals. Now, it seems like a lot. But it isn't. It is not. As for you, personally, I'll go into a naval depot as soon as we start building the fleet. Ooh, 2 alloys. Look at me going all excited for 2 alloys. What is 2 alloys? When you can build up to 16 of them. Well, they're free. Okay, but eventually I feel that even the +2 in the systems are not going to be as great, unfortunately. Now, both of these weapons we use. beam weapons and torpedoes. But unfortunately, we don't have any of these resources, so we might as well pick one of the two, and we'll see what will happen as for the rest. Starbase, shipyard. Let's build another surveying ship, another scientist. We have more than enough energy to do so, and I'm actually considering on going for a fourth. We're picking up signals coming from somewhere within. That's great. Didn't allow me to read. Let's pause here until I get a new guy. Anomaly discovery chance. I do like that. I do like the anomaly discovery chance. Now, you're going up there. I'm actually leaning on going to send you here. And then into the Kirim Empire, which is around here. So we discovered them early on. They can be nice simulation targets once we actually get that. Now, I've been having a bit of an issue with that. I don't know if it's common. Every time I discover an empire, even though I have the colony harvester, which is of course going to be the very first tech that we are going to research, is actually a tradition, sorry for that. They won't allow me to do anything with it. Ooh, the edicts are so nice. Population assembly speed is not important. It's so low for the Borg. It's like 4. I don't know, can you boost it up to 8? Not sure, didn't check. Last attempts I was trying. There's no point in upgrading your fleet right now. Because, well, there's just no point. We're not fighting anyone, so why would we? There's one of the resources that we actually could use to our advantage with our beam weapons. And as soon as we find the crystals, we can actually have something for our torpedoes. Speaking of which, let's get this auto best off, because I don't like it. I don't like the light fusion warheads. It feels not Borg enough. All of the weapons at the front. The Cove. Let's see, so we have some daily hull and armor regen. Operation system and bulkhead. And this is nice, but do we need it now? Do we actually need it right now? I don't think so. What we need is survivability. We want to be stronger than anyone else. So let's auto best this, let's save. As for our construction ship and our science ship, yeah, okay, that's nice. There you go. Great. Bit of regen. Maybe once we get like warp speed plus 8%, we'll go for that. But at the moment, I don't think so. I don't think we need it. So we unlock the edicts, energy and minerals, which is absolutely great. Yeah, this is quite nice to have in your that orbital. And this is once again sphere. Fabrication process is it is okay. Do we need it right now? I doubt it. Oh, we got up to +3 minerals. Yeah, we don't use that because we are not going to expand. Yeah, that is against everything. Actually, this is the wrong resource. I just noticed. Orbital directional fusion weapons. Let's go into thrusters. Speed. Speed is so nice. Speed is so nice, especially when you have a Corvette fleet, a Corvette fleet against battleships. Now that I like. Leader has gained a level, great. So how long until the next Unity? 91 months. So that's going to be episode 2, I guess. Let's see, 9 minutes, 90, we're starting, no, we're not making it this time. And I believe we just discovered the Grand Empire. Are we going to discover them? Do we need that boost in influence? Maybe it is fun to finally see an empire. And maybe I can show you what I've been talking about by with the casus belli. There you go, the Krenim Imperium. Diplomacy is irrelevant. So, declaring war, and the assimilation goals are off, even though it is one of the main things as the Borg We do not have a simulation causes belly. Okay, okay. Well, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. There's no point in going in it as we speak, because I would love to get pyramids. Pyramids are so nice. They're so strong. And tiny fleets. Tiny fleets is what I like. Let's get another research ship. There you go. We got the warp conduit 2. The nanite factory. Now this is the one that you require in order to get away with your analytic district. So let's research that. And the other one is the orbital nanite foundry and the drone refitting chain. Population assembly speed. Yeah, let's go for it right now. It's 500. It's not that important. Now the reason I don't want to expand is because we have a administrative cap of 30. Meaning we can have 4 upgrades of districts. And yeah, that's a bit of a thing. You know, it's only 4. It's not that much. We do, however, have enough now to go into our prime system. And say, build the other unit complex. So let's do it. Let's get that one going. This scientist not doing anything. Let's change that. Now we did find the Kirim. Yeah, I'm going to rape that name so many times. There's no point in telling me that I'm pronouncing it wrong. Trust me. I've been trying. Research speed, anomaly research speed. Yeah, let's go for the regular research speed. Hopefully we'll get a few leaders that are just not going to die ASAP. Let's send you into this direction. Mast. The nebula, which could be interesting to get a nebula refinery up. But maybe not. Maybe not. So, in terms of alloys, there's a lot of things we can do. We could build, of course, fleets, but yeah, we don't have the naval cap for it. I actually am considering expanding to 3 or 2 other systems without a planet, because if there's a planet in the system, you can't build a unit complex over there. And I would like to have 2 other unit complexes quite soon. Or maybe just fill up the one and then build the others. Yeah, decisions, right? Decisions. Decisions were made, and mistakes as well. Did this change? No. See, no change whatsoever. Maybe next time, maybe once I saved and reload the game, it will change. If that is the case, if you're having the same issues and I'm, save and reload. Just give it a bit of time. Durable, well, this will go into planetary shields. Drone storage into housing. Let's go for the micro. These construction ships are like, dude, do something with us, you know? We could already go for these, but as like I said, 66 months. Well, maybe it is going to happen. Ooh, monthly influence, naval supply leap. Wow, this early, huh? 33 months, let's go for it. I know the node is important, the node is great. Initial scans of Benfos Illa indicates unexpected differences to the parent planet. Let's research it. This is Topite, okay. Megite. Still, the resource that I need is not this one, right? Ah, well, who cares? Who cares about expansion? Who cares about that? We can always steal it back. Yeah, we can. Am I expanding? Yes, I am. 113 days. So, expansion of the unit complex. That's a very, very nice first title. And while we save up on our alloys, man, for 100 already. Should we go for it? Just so we can. Also, the Kirim is probably going to be superior. Eventually, they will be overwhelming in terms of economic and technology, but in terms of fleet, most likely equivalent. Hopefully inferior at some point, but we'll see. We will see how that will go. New technology has arrived. Offensive fleet has been upgraded to almost 500. The nanite factory. It's great. Force fields. Produces... It produces energy. Oh? That's actually not too bad. What do you do? Computer. Let's go for the computer. I like computers. And here we go again. The bionutrient. Where? Is it something that we spend? Because look at this. Biological pops and pop growth has been reduced by 57. It is not being counted. So I'm happy about that. But it is still annoying. This will bug me. This -1. It will bug me. And the strange thing is, I can't seem to find it. It should be in here somewhere. But it isn't. So if someone could explain what's up with the bionutrition. It's also not a building, because we haven't done buildings. Maybe this one. No. No bionutrition. Oh well. I might have to ask the devs about it. Let's do the cone for better warships. And hopefully we will get the pyramid. Let's save here for a bit. Let's save. Let's pause. Let's see. Let's see if we can discover a few more empires. While we keep a close eye on these guys. Because they can be so annoying. Once again, see? Nothing changes. We can't declare war. Eventually, I'll get that sorted out. We'll check. We'll figure it out next episode. For now, it's laying the foundation, growing this population, and I don't believe I can build a fourth already. No. Uniplex subsection limit reached, which is okay. We can always expand within the decisions. It will only be 500 alloys and 500 nanites, but we don't want to do that right now. A number of scientists across the Borg collective believe that they have identified signs of a change into the timeline. Oh boy. Oh, not a change in the timeline. We don't want that. The Prime Directive is, well, nothing we care about. Also, we can't offset this. We can't buy food. We can't buy. We can't even do agricultural districts or anything. It's just weird. This confuses me. And it will confuse me for a long time, I can tell you that. Oh, well, it's brilliant. I like it. So, definitely, let's... how's the research doing at the moment? So, the cone will be done in 5. Oh, please let there be a pyramid. Please let there be a pyramid. The pyramids are so nice. I want to start building the fleet, so we need to expand. Can we go... Actually, these two would be nice, okay? This one would even be better. Holy, look at that. So how would you go there? Topine, and this is the one that we need for our torpedoes or beam weapons, I don't know. It has a planet. We don't care about no planet. But let's make sure that we are going to be touching borders. Touching borders we are. Starbase output. And we're on 28 and a system will do 2. Okay, so we're only going to get Raya and build a shipyard. No, not a shipyard, but a starbase, and boost our naval capacity. I'm not sure why I'm sending both of them. Let's send you over here. Just one. Just one is enough. A massive storms are visible in the upper atmosphere of this gas giant. Cool. The cone is done. And here we go, the pyramids. Let's go and take the pyramids. The pyramids of Giza. Or Giza. Or whatever it's pronounced. Probably Giza. I usually mess up the first time. Multiplayer chat has been disabled. It's horrible. Well, anyways, guys, we're close to ending up the episode. I hope you are enjoying yourself. As this is going to be the very first episode of the version 2.3 series, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, or if you're interested in my content. then that would be great. Assimilation talk, there we go. So we need to touch borders. Don't ask me why, we're touching borders. It's awesome, we are almost prepared. This is the downside, we're on our naval cap. Well, actually not on naval cap, but we are on the Empire Sprawl. Well, we can offset that. As for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.